Hey there, fun havers. I am Jay Playful, and this is Starfield. We are here tonight back with Ms. Botany. Uh, we're just we're ignoring the story and just doing botany. Um, Basically, I'm trying to scan. I'm gonna try to get all the plants scanned. I think I checked it out, and there's like roughly 150 unique plants to scan. So I think if I manage to get them all, then we might make that a goal for now. But for right now, what are we? Uh, where are we? Okay, we're on the ship with my sword out for some reason. um, I was right. I'm pretty sure I was right outside of. Let's see. We'll get in the pilot seat, see where we're at. All right, where are we? Um, well, looks like we might not be able to tell. There's a planet somewhere nearby. Not sure where. Oh, there it is. Okay, what are you? You are Kerbeam, which was, I think, a moon. All right. But we got it. Did we get it scanned? Maybe I didn't. Okay, well, I explored that. That's for sure. So I guess we go check this fracking station, and we'll see if we can't get the survey done for Kerbeam. And for tonight, we're gonna keep kind of methodically going planet to planet, but I'm also gonna make it a point to go back to Jemison and find the last plant that I think is in New Atlantis somewhere. Um, Not exactly sure where. My mic cable is getting in my way. All right. But yeah, we're gonna go back to Jemison and look around New Atlantis because I think there's a plant somewhere in New Atlantis to scan. Vasco said some stuff that I don't really care too much about. Um, let's see. It's helium. That's the one we needed. Oh, come on. I'm still not there yet? Here we go. Alright, resources. 2 out of 2. So, what's around? Let's see. Civilian outpost that way. Interesting. What's over here? It's abandoned mine. I couldn't care much less about that. Unexplored geological feature. See now, if I was more of a collapsed observation tower, if I was more of a regular scientist than a botanist, I'd probably worry about that unexplored geological feature. But we're not really looking for geology here. It's just botany. But that's my name, and that is my quest. Vasco, thank you. Civilian outpost. Alright, so I'm guessing that. Alright, well, we'll worry about the scans later. I'm gonna kinda check out this civilian outpost. Let's see what kind of gravity we're working with. Not much. Which makes things a little easier because you can kinda boost pack forward if you get yourself angled right. Alright, let's land. Run. Make sure we're still going the right way. We are. Luckily, it doesn't look like this planet uses up much oxygen. Whee! Look, Mom, I'm flying. Like, in a way, sort of. Not really. Alright, back to running. It is funny that this game really kind of is fast travel simulator sometimes, but at the same time, you have to do these crazy treks across planets to get anywhere. Alright, so it looks like the civilian outpost is probably either on top of or on the other side of this ridge thingy here. We got like a solar panel or something. Whatever that is. This looks like someone made an outpost. Kind of like I can. And then kind of maybe abandoned it. But we're going to take a look around. I'm going to do some investigating. And come to find out that there is nothing here. Nothing of interest at all. Fair enough. Let's go. Just jump and jump and jump. I wonder how Vasco's doing. Well, he's way over there, so he'll get here eventually. Wait, somebody's landing. Where are you at? Oh, here I go. Come on, bring it. Give me your ship. I'm stealing your ship. I'm definitely stealing your ship. I don't know why. This is just something that seemed fun. So. What's up, jerks? Whoops. Hey, y'all. How you guys doing? Oh, you guys are pretty strong. That's okay. We'll be fine. It'll be fine. This is gonna be fun. Vasco's not here yet, unfortunately. But, there we go. Good job, Vasco. Alright, well, I think the Varun might be mad at me. But, that seems pretty standard. Oh, really? What's the fun in that? I can't steal your damn ship? That's super dumb. Well, whatever. You guys suck. Come on, Vasco. They're not going to let us steal the ship, even though we... Hey, you. Sir. You are very lucky. Wait. Take me with you. Take me with you. We're doing it. Oh, no. Oh, we're not. Whoa, what happened there? Where am I? Okay, I'm on the ground. Where'd those guys go? Interesting. Well, there's a couple of guys that are going to be reaching terminal velocity right about now. This is becoming my favorite random encounter, honestly. Just because of the hilarious way they fall when the ship takes back off. Hey, civilians. Medpack time. Hey there, civilians. How y'all doing?
Oof, you walk around in that? Find my associate. They can help.
That's not... Are you really just here to sell me crap? You seem to be mining something. Is your associate in here? Looks like this might be the only actual... Oh no, there's a habitation over there. Alright, so let's see what's in here.
You should think about building a place of your own if you have the means.
I do have the means. I don't have the desire just yet. What do you got?
Hey.
Nothing? Okay. Anybody over here? Not really interested in stealing your stuff. Hey.
Well, I was
What's going on here?
Lost people out here. But they'd want us to stay. And we all believe in this place.
Would they? Would they really?
We're having a sale this month, I think. Yeah, I don't sell the
Junk weighing you
merchandise,
down,
like my
I may
partner.
be willing to buy.
Can you repair my ship?
I don't think there's anything to fix.
Fair enough. What do you got for sale?
You in the market for fuel?
Probably not, no. Mostly in the market to get rid of carry weight. Yeah, well, you can have that now. You can probably have this one too. I do like this. It's a cool little pistol, but I don't have any ammo for anything anyway, so I don't know why I'm tripping. Might as well hang on to the ammo for the moment because I don't need to farm money. Let's see. Huh. Alright. Bolstering, chameleon, combat veteran. And that one's got 2 of them. Can have that one. Both of these. That one definitely. We'll hang on to this. Miscellaneous. You can have that circuit board. And for now, I'll keep my resources. Alright, let's get out of
Stay
here.
As long as you'd like. Just don't steal anything.
Nobody's stealing nothing. Why you gotta act like that? My robot's gonna get in everybody's way, but otherwise, no one. We're cool. Everything's fine. Almost stole something. Immediately considered stealing. Alright, we'll see what's over here. Because this is kind of a cool looking building. Looks like they've got their own robot. You guys aren't being slick hiding your loading this way. Just so you know.
Things out here always need fixing. But at least no one's telling me what to fix.
Yeah.
Need your ship repaired. Find my associate. I break ours just by thinking about it.
You guys got pharmaceuticals. Okay, well, nothing of that much interest here. It takes so long to get in and out of anywhere. It almost discourages exploration. Because it's just forever. Back to the ship. Yeah. So I haven't found anywhere I really like as far as putting a outpost down yet. I may do it eventually. But it's not a priority right now. But I would like to build a nice little outpost with a bunch of plants and whatnot. Like kind of a greenhouse situation. I want to put it on Jemison right next to that other abandoned greenhouse, but it doesn't appear they're going to let me. So, who are you? Okay, you guys are cool. Right? Yeah. Alright, so where are we? And I've gone to Bondar already. And we're still on this. Okay, let's see. What have I not explored? This is Gagarin. I don't think... No, I haven't explored Gagarin yet. Well, I've surveyed it a little. This is Voss, which is a moon of this big one over here. So, and it's got a bunch of moons. I think I've already seen one of them. Yeah, looks like it. All right. Well, we'll go to Gagarin. Let's do that.
Be advised, your to be scanned.
Is there a city here?
Scan complete. Welcome to Gagarin. You are clear to land.
Good to know. Okay, so what am I doing? Let's star map it first. Do this initial scan. It's got 4 resources and that's it. It's got some bio. Okay, so it does have some flora. All right. Well, that'll be good then. Let's see. There's a science outpost and Gagarin Landing. Anyone who speaks Russian and hears this, please excuse my pronunciation. I understand that he's like one of the more famous people from probably in Russian history. I'm just saying it the way I've heard it. And now I'm shutting up. Well, not shutting up, but, you know. Alright. We're going to get rid of all our resources. Boop. And then... land? Yeah, I gotta get back in the pilot seat. I could probably do all this from the menu, but where's the fun in that, you know? So, open planet map. So let's start with Gagarin Landing. And see where that takes us. I assume there's going to be a couple of like missions and whatnot to do there. Whether or not I do them is going to depend on a lot of things. But there does appear to be some sort of like legit settlement here. We're apparently inside a rock watching our ship land. Okay. Here's all this. What's going on over here, fellers? What are y'all doing? Oh, nobody wants to talk to you.
Chief Pretorius, those jobs aren't coming back. But Reliant Medical, Archmite, and Satori Mills are dedicated to Gagarin. We were just hoping Gagarin could show the same dedication in return.
Yeah,
I'm
probably not.
Closing off the city every time you want to run a tour group through here.
It's like a full-on city?
Making Gagarin a place that works again.
Keep your eyes
A
open
place
at night
where
for dust
people
devils.
want to live again.
Dust devils and prong wings? That sounds like something that happens to your junk.
Kiosk still busted?
Akachi Rosenblum.
Time that thing worked, there were still
Sorry, I don't mean to be rude, but I've got a lot of shipments to process still. So let's cut to the chase.
Hell yeah, let's
Are you
cut
here
to the
claim a
chase.
shipment and storage, or do you have some other shipping concern? Did one of my robots wander off again? Was it something else entirely?
None of those things? I guess I'll just
Back to
leave you alone then. Alright, well. She said a bunch of random stuff that didn't really make a lot of sense. But there is like, this is like a full-on city, sort of. It's like a doctor here. What's up, Doc?
I'm Dr. Chaos.
Nah.
And
What's
your
up, Doc?
patient? If you're a UC citizen, I can look you
I'm
up,
not.
get your benefits processed once we've done a workup.
I am a rogue botanist. Nah, just wanted to say hello.
Well, hello right back at you. If you're ever in need of medical services, you just let me know.
You got it. Beep, 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 beep. Let's try that.
So you're an empath. Very few people have this gift, or curse, depending on how you look at it. There have been some clinical trials of a regimen that can suppress this talent permanently. It's perfectly safe, assuming you're interested.
I'm not.
Take all the time you need. It's a big decision.
I know a guy who just got a job at the Centauri Mills plant.
Alright, well, anyway.
They pay, but
We're kind of just looking around. Not for any particular reason, so I should probably just go back to the ship.
You're not gonna tell my mom I'm
I do I do a lot of wandering out here. That's the one kind of real good thing about this game, is that they did clutter it up really well. Deserted research outpost. Covered crater. Interesting. Dumping grounds. That's gross. Let's see. What else? Military base. Don't care about that. What's over here? Cave. Remote industrial site. Antiquated radio observatory. Okay. So I need to leave town somehow. Cool. That's a Freestar Mule, whatever that means. Hey, I can't help but notice there's no one around this ship. Can I just... It's gonna say inaccessible, I'll bet. Yep. Oh well. Worth a shot. Worth a shot, Botany. So let's head for the radio observatory. Why not? We'll find some stuff to scan along the way. Bitter golden glow. Okay. Didn't really learn anything about you there, but that's cool. Just some lead. There's only 4 resources here, so we are so can I... Oh, frame rate time. That's weird. Alright, let's look around. What we got? Storage crate. That's helpful. There's some lead. There's some water. And we'll get there in a minute. Here's a storage crate that we can just jack all the stuff from. Here's another one. Alright. Check out the radio observatory. Make sure there's nothing to scan along the way. See if there's people there. That looks like a person. Is there a ship landing? Oh, ship taking off. Interesting. That must have been that Freestar Mule. Alright, so let's see. Oh, nuts. Alright. What's up, buddy? How are we doing? Well, maybe not that one, but he certainly wasn't alone. Okay, everybody else is probably inside. Oh, hey. You're not supposed to be able to go through doors, sir. Like, what's the point of these hatches if everybody can just... Whoa. I'll be over here. You get chopped in the head as much as I can, because you're the one who's gonna be trouble. Whoa, a lot of you guys might be trouble. Alright, health pack time. Woo! Alright. So far, so good. Finish you off. Come on, buddy. Get out of here. Oops. You were faster than I was. Is it my sword that makes them go on fire? Okay, there's one more guy and he's this way somehow. Alright, well, we're gonna loot this place in a minute. We're gonna finish getting rid of everybody first. At least try to. Because he appears to have lost me. That's alright. That's the door. You in here? No, that's not him. I'll take that stuff though. Show yourself. I'm trying, sir. Are you down here still? Because if so... Are you in here? No? It's not clear. Buddy, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Alright. He's upstairs then? Somewhere? I obviously missed a door or something. Which was where this guy is. Are you in here? No, I already went in here. Okay. So he wasn't in there. He wasn't through here, I don't think. Right? No? Ha, nice. Sulfur, argon, calcium, samarium. Spells sarcasm. I'm trying to look out the window, but that's not really working. Okay, so that didn't work. Well, not that it didn't work, it wasn't. Huh. Alright, so there's one guy here somewhere. And that keeps happening. He's probably on the roof or something. But we're gonna go ahead and loot everything. And worry about that later. What's this stuff? Mag pressure tank? It's a crafting thing. This was also a crafting thing of some sort, I think. Pill bottle. Alright. So, deployment deck. Not sure what exactly that means. I don't care about your coffee. I do care about your safe, but it's too hard to open. Okay. That's what I like to see. We're going to worry about research later. I think there's a research station on my ship. I know there's one on the Frontier when you get it. I don't know if there's one on this ship or not. But we'll find out, I guess. Alright, anything other than loot? I'm waiting for this guy to pop out of nowhere, because I know he's going to. So I mostly want to, I'm mostly trying to kind of ease my way around, picking up all the super vital loot, while also being ready to fight this guy once he shows up. Vasco, not helpful. Nothing cool over here. That's our research thing. That's a med pack though, isn't it? No? Okay. That was that safe I couldn't open. That was the guy I already took care of. That's another med pack for me. And I think that's the whole room. Yeah. I'm not missing a door, right? Okay. Just wanted to triple check that I wasn't missing a door here. Vasco. Come on, bro. Be useful or be out of the way. There's some cred sticks. Meep. Hey. Thank you. Don't care about your cards. Check out your lockers. Oh, this one was locked. Interesting. Alright, so there's two close together, and then two that are kind of like this, maybe? Nope. No. And also no? Correct. Okay. So, that's going to be the play here, I think, is to do this, and then maybe that. Yeah. Okay. You guys go here, and you guys go here. Alright. Nice. Money, 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 money. And some food. Okay, cool. Everything else, it's just plain old lockers with regular ass stuff in it. I'll take a lemon. Take a plushie. Take this guy. Take his buddy. Somebody had a sort of obsession with plushies, it appears. Wooden duck. I don't know what those are about, but at the very least I'll collect one of every color or something. Alright, frag grenade. What else is there to loot? If you're not part of the solution, you're part of the precipitate. Precipitate. Yeah, I said that right. It's one of those words that immediately sounded wrong. What? Like, first off, shout out Savage. It's a restaurant in Shreveport, Louisiana. If you're ever there, check it out. But, like, why would you think this random woman would see this whiteboard in this... Whatever. Not even gonna try to wonder why men do the things we do sometimes. Because you're not gonna come up with a good answer for that one. There's some ammo. There's some ammo. Display projector. That'd be cool. Open that weapons case. Alright. Still not encumbered yet, right? No. Cool. Alright, Vasco. We're gonna see if we can find this last guy, too, while I'm here. But not holding out a ton of hope on that front. Couple of weapons over here, maybe. That's a cool thing. And there we go. Okay. I'm not taking all the guns. I'm going to take rare weapons and any ammo I find so that I can have it to sell if I need it. I really do wonder whatever happened to that one guy. Like, he's got to be around somewhere, right? Maybe he's outside, but he was definitely aggroing on me from in here. Get your cool weapon. It's a bunch of rare weapons, which is useful. I think there might have been somebody around to sell stuff to. There was definitely was at that other place. Oh yeah, I can go back to the city or whatever it was. Yeah, nothing important there. Alright. So that's that. Let's grab the rest of your little foods. Because those are super helpful for, like, cheap, quick heals. And go on outside, where I'm assuming little buddy's waiting for me. Are you here? Sir? Mr. Bad Guy? Or, I mean, like, I'm the bad guy, really, I guess, because... There you are. I knew you were around somewhere. I will be right along, I promise. Oh, hey, there you are. Come on. Go ahead and go on fire. I assume it's the anti-personnel, like, aspect of my sword knife thing that is making them go on fire, but either way, I'm totally cool with it. I'm enjoying the on fire enemies. As long as I don't burn every time, which is possible. I may be burning myself. Bethesda likes to do that. When you set people on fire, it also burns you. Can Can I move this ladder? No. The question is there somewhere I can aim for that will let me get up here? No, I don't think so. Fair enough. And that's my favorite thing to do in Bethesda games, is try to jump places they didn't want me to go. Alright, so we're going to go back to Gagarin Landing. Vasco, stop. Thank you. What enemies are nearby? There's no enemies? Hello? Enemies? Vasco, I swear to you, you are the most annoying thing. There we go. You're not worse than Lydia. Lydia in Skyrim is the ultimate follower who is more harm than help.
Been looking for you.
Have you not noticed that I have very little interest in talking to you at this point? Okay. Let's see. Picked up a bunch of weapons. That's 127. I've got ammo for that. Alright. So we're going to just dump some of this. I should dump this one, but I like it a lot. So we'll go like that. And let's see. Get rid of that one. Some of this stuff can probably go. I'm not going to wear that. Not going to wear that. Not going to wear that. Might wear that. Might wear that. Definitely might wear that. Alright, well, I don't know what that is, so I don't trust selling it yet. I feel like it might be something I need. But, yeah, we'll sell one of these so we only have one. And we'll put the rest on the ship. So I think that'll be it. Well, we could probably sell a bunch of drugs. So don't do drugs. Treats. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And ship parts we're keeping. Get rid of that. Get rid of that because I'm not sure I trust it. And that'll be good.
Your ship need fuel? Repairs?
Does my ship need fuel? Because I don't think it does, you know? I don't think that's the thing that we have to do. Covered crater. Didn't I just go somewhere? Yeah. Let's fast travel back to the place I was at. And then we can... Oh, so there was still an enemy here? Well, no wonder. How do I get to you, buddy? Like, that seems to be our problem here, is I can't figure out quite how to... Alright. There we go. Here's something. Here's something. Where's he at? Okay. I think I'm stuck. Jump over here. Jump up in the middle here somewhere, sort of. No. No, the game's like, you're not supposed to be here. I always love his little, like, gentle shit talks. Okay. Oh, whoa, whoa. Shit. Get back. Get back. Okay, go. Thank you. Whoops. Okay. Haha, now what, buddy? Where you at? There you go. Bam! Come on. Haha, got him. Stay here. Alright. We'll keep that one. Just for the heck of it. Was there an actual way to get up here that wasn't like what I just did? I don't remember if ladders are a thing in this game or not. Like, if you can use them. But I guess I was just supposed to probably jump up here from somewhere. Anyway. That's that. Let's see about that, actually, with the ladder. No? Alright, well, that's enough of that. So let's go find shit to scan. Weep. Alright, so let's look around. Let's see what seems the most scannable. It's over there. That's a dead guy. Vasco. Seriously, Holmes. Just, like, safe distance, please. Chlorine. Cool. Alright, there's lead. There's another one of those plants around somewhere that I've seen. What are you? Water. Cool, cool, cool. Whoops. That wasn't what I meant. Alright, let's see. Let's go scan the water. I'm going the wrong way for what I'm trying to do, I think. Although I guess I could just work my way back to the ship. But I did, like, start from the ship. So I probably, Vasco, get out of my asshole. Alright, we'll go over here. Let's see what all this is. What was it? Deserted research outpost. Yeah, that seems like something a scientist would want to investigate. Find out why they stopped researching. Not super concerned with the dumping grounds. Right. Nothing there. We may have to go to the other area. But I guess we'll find out. Cool, cool. Covered crater, dumping grounds. Bitter thingamajig. Chlorosilanes. Silanes. Okay. Let's grab whatever it's got. And then head on towards the research outpost. Checking for stuff along the way. We've gotten all the resources, which is good. We've gotten 0 flora, which is not. And there's something. Flocking shard hopper geophage. That's a mouthful. Hey, shard hopper. Okay, we got you, Scandish. Oh, you're at like a living thing, huh? Wary. That's cool. Don't be wary. No one wants to fight you. Vasco might want to fight you, but that's his deal. I'm not responsible for what that crazy-ass robot does. Okay. Frame rate. Maybe it's the scanner. Because the scanner has to populate so much more information on the screen. Maybe that's what's slowing my frame rate down, is just walking around with the scanner open all the time. I think I'm trying to give Bethesda too much credit here. What's slowing things down is the fact that it's a Bethesda game. And that occasionally your frame rate will just tank for little to no reason. Alright, so we're here. Is there anybody here? If so, you want to be friends? Can we be friends? Nope, we can't. Alright. Let's be touch friends. Hey there, Spacer. Sucks. Sucks to get hit from behind with a fucking sword like that. Who am I in the middle of a battle of some sort? Jiminy Christmas. There are people everywhere. Alright. There's also these guys. Maybe that's what was going on. Maybe they were fighting those guys. The monsters. That's Vasco, right? Hopefully. I don't know. There's somebody over here. Easy mark, huh? Am I? Okay, well, maybe I seem like an easy mark. Uh-oh. Alright. Oh. So you're one of these guys, huh? Come on. Don't destroy me, please. Thank you. Stupid robot. Vasco, how you doing? Holding it down? Looks like it. Oh, there you are. Hey, buddy. I know, right? I hope you're not talking to me, though, because that's... You're fine, Vasco. You're fine. Don't worry. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. You're fine. They have too many robots. This isn't cool. Here I come to kick your ass. Do-do-do. Get on fire. Get on fire. You want to be on fire? Where's your friends? Where's your friends? Friends also getting on fire. Everybody's getting on fire. You'll get caught up in the on fire. Oh, it's these guys. Vasco, stop fighting monsters. Or, like, whatever these guys are. And worry about the other things. Worry about the spacers, bro. I could honestly care less about Pack Prong Wing or whatever these guys are called. What are you? Desktop digiframe. Some chunks. Backpack? Other backpack? No. Where is everybody? Like, it is a lot of these fucking guys, though. Vasco. Don't worry, bro. I got your back. We still gotta fight these spacers, though. So let's keep our eye on the prize here. I know, right? Where you at? Where you at? You up here? Yeah, there you are. I agree. In fact, you will likely perish. I guess that's just restating what he said. Alright, we're gonna try to do a little bit of looting. Ah, son of a biscuit. Alright, well, I say I want to do a little bit of looting. Vasco, how are you doing?
Carrying objects is one of my simplest and most useful protocols.
You're gonna be carrying resources. Okay? My inventory. Let's give them all the resources. That feels like it'd be a good idea. Cool. Now I'm not encumbered anymore.
Goodbye, Captain.
Let's go. Weapon workbench. Whatever. Whatever. What's this? What's this? Yeah. Sort of looked like it was somewhere they were like working on something, so I thought there might be a cool like prototype weapon sort of situation here, but I guess not. Alright. How are you doing? Yeah. Yes, you don't have much to say. Fair enough. Alright, nothing worthwhile in here. There's definitely some guys here. Distilled water. Farming outfit. I appreciate that unlike something like Fallout. They don't go naked when you take their clothes. Okay. So around here. Who are you? You killed the scientist. That's not cool. Alright, here's the break room, I guess. I hear your ship. Like, I know you just dropped off reinforcements. That's fine. This place is mine now. Maybe not like in any sort of governmental political way, but certainly as far as who's gonna be here and in the realms of the living. Open door. Oh, hey, there's the door. What's in here now? Oh, this guy.
When I find you...
You're not gonna find me, don't worry. Right, boop, boop. Berserker Experimental Sharpened Rip Shank. I think that's a melee weapon, so that'll be cool. Alright, alright, alright. Chair. Reminder, safety drill soon. You guys gotta be safe. Look at him, he's very safe. There's no danger in laying face down on the floor. Alright, no, no. Alright. So, let's just head on down the road then. We're gonna... It would be advisable to shut up, Vasco. Where are you? Come here.
Hi. Commencing item exchange protocol.
Hi. Alright, resources. Take all the resources. And that is fine.
Let me know if I can be of assistance in the future.
Will do, buddy. Will do. Okay, so that's the one that's the one I used to open that door. So now we want to come back this way. There's nothing else up on this level, it appears. So we'll go back downstairs, grab some first aid, and kind of finish our exploration here. Any more bad guys around? I feel like this was the one I was just in, that I already kind of looked around, but apparently not, because these guys all have weapons, or ammo. If they have ammo, I certainly haven't messed with them. It's a lot of food. I'm not gonna worry.
Hello,
homie.
Captain.
If I'm actively looting someone, never stand in front of me. Dummy. Okay. So here's the sleeping quarters. One of those. Anybody in the shower? Anybody in the toilet? No? Alright, cool. So, sleeping quarters, not important. You're going to search all your lockers. Sure some of you's got some. What's in there? Creature Jam. Tweezers and Dracula. Blue collar off work duds. I like that. I do like picking up a lot of the rando clothes. So they did seem to have fun with putting clothes in this game. Alright, back out this way. I think over here. Let's see, have I... Maybe? I gotta stop picking everything up. I should really stop picking anything up, honestly, and just probably fuck off back to the ship. However... Oh, hey, buddy. How are you doing? Not super well, I'm betting. Somebody else here? I heard a voice. I 100% heard a voice. I am curious if there's a terminal I can turn some robots on so that they can patrol instead of me. I mean, obviously I have Vasco, but I meant the other robots, because I saw at least one idle robot standing around. Udon Mini Bite. Grab that. Care about that. What's over here? There's a bunch of tools and whatnot. It would appear. And some ammo. Open this door. Anybody out here? Doesn't appear so. It appears that maybe we did the thing. Maybe everybody's gone. So I'm gonna put my weapon away so that someone will appear immediately. Ah, well, that guy, but he doesn't count. Same with the heat leech. We don't fight heat leeches. They're not hurting anybody. They're just doing what they do. Okay, so that's that one, it's that one. I've searched both of those. Are these connected? No. So I think I still need to search this one. What is a 9x39 millimeter? Oh, it's just ammo. Okay. Yeah, because I think I came over here and fought, but I haven't actually looted yet. And I'm going to miss a lot of stuff. But they put a lot of loot in this game. There's like a genuinely almost excessive amount of stuff to collect as you're running around here. Okay, so we did go see about looting that. Alright, so question is, alright, my ship's back this way. So let's go over here. Bitter Golden Glow, we got one. Double Helix carbon based. Alright, good to see. Burnt Poke Leaf. I thought that I had used that perk to get a better scanning efficiency, I guess you would call it. Is this something I already did? Did I already get you? Who's over there? Some of those freaking guys, probably. Okay. Yeah, thought so. More birds. It's always birds. Sweetwater cactus. Interesting. I swear I saw another burnt poke leaf somewhere. No. Alright. There's something out there. Looks like it might be lead, but it might not. Here's one that maybe I didn't scan yet. Do need to increase our scanner range too. That'll be helpful for kind of how we're playing this. Alright, so it's 1 out of 5. There's something over here. Some poke leaf. What is this area though? That's a storage box. That's a poke leaf. Get you scanned. Alright, cool. Storage box. Grab a solvent. Solid storage. What's this? There's some chunks. Well, that wasn't helpful. It wasn't unhelpful, but... Okay, so we're gonna head this way. Probably find some more resources on our way. Or some more flora. I guess we'll head towards the dumping grounds, which, you know, sucks, but at the same time, what are you gonna do? Maybe there'll be some... Definitely looks like there's some creatures over here, maybe. Like, that's not cool. Oh. What's, Okay. Yeah, I'm not here for any of that. I'm just here to... Hey Vasco, just go ahead and come over here. I'm not gonna worry about whatever those guys are on about. We're not trying to be a part of their training exercise. Or whatever. So we're just gonna keep on keeping on, head for this crater, I guess. See if we can't find some plant material along the way. Seems that we can't, which is unfortunate. Because I honestly don't much care about fighting all these birds that seem to be wanting beef. This place is a little sparse though, that's for sure. Here's a sweetwater cactus, we got that. There we go. I was trying to harvest it. Flocking coral crawler geophage. Seabat. Hey! Hey! Whatever. Like, really guys, y'all don't want this smoke. I'm saying, like, all these creatures that I'm not even trying to beef with. I'm just trying to, like, come over here and find some plants and whatnot. But no, you guys have to, like, I will depopulate whatever your species is if I have to. I mean, I won't, obviously, but there's a cave over there. You still got beef? No? Like, that's what I was trying to tell them, Fesco, but they were just like, oh, we're bats. We're gonna... Rah. No, what's over there? Burnt poke leaves, that's not cool. Alright. The one that I actually finished scanning. And, like, I get that you guys are all like, oh, it's dangerous to be out here. And, like, of course it is. I mean, my health is fine, so I'm not particularly concerned. I am a little annoyed. Alright, so let's go try to get up the hill. Maybe there'll be some good stuff up on top of the hill. Okay, so we're up here in the northern area. There's that cave. There's a creech. Yeah, that's a creech. Okay, that's a creature. I don't care about creatures. I just want to find plants to scan, please. I assume at some point I'm going to get the biome complete message, which is really what we're going for here. It's a little tricky because this game either makes it nighttime where everything's so dark you can't really distinguish any sort of characteristics out of anything, or it's daytime and it's very, very washed out. Alright, I'm gonna head for the cave. Still no plants. What the fudge? I get it's a desert biome, but you gotta give me something to scan, please. It's over here. Pipeline substation. That's not anything I care about. But I do care about finishing these scans. Trying to find the rest of the flora. There's something over there. Is that another one of them cacti? Yep. Got it. Alright, cool. Get in there. Heading for the cave. That's my main beef with, I should be running everywhere. Really. But A, once you turn sideways, it kind of stops you. And B, the oxygen thing. It's not that it's not realistic, because it super is. But realistic and fun tend to be not the same thing. Oh. Hey there, buddy. How are you doing? That's fine. Do we have anything to... Is there any note about what you guys were up to? Alien egg. That looks like a bunch of eels or something. Hey guys, how are you doing? I promise you don't want this. Come on, get up out of here. Get up out of here. Alright, are we done? I think we're done. Wait, are there people shooting at us? No. No, this is more of these guys. Wherever they're at. Hey, Vasco. Let's have a chat. Where'd you go? There it is. I am getting there. Come on. Alright, this is getting tough. Damn. Come on, Vasco. Why don't you just let him screw off, bro? Just don't even worry about him, dude. Vasco. Whatever.
Do not attempt combat with us. You will not survive.
He's so sassy, though. Are you coming back? Can we talk now? Vasco, talk to me.
You will be easily defeated.
Vasco, talk to me. Oh, Jesus Christ. Like... Alright, screw it. I'm going in the cave. Vasco, you do whatever you want. And... yeah, nothing scannable. Alright. See you later. Let's see what's in the cave. Probably some kind of... injured person.
This encounter will likely end in your death.
Vasco, we're not even fighting anybody anymore, dude. You're like shit talking the air at this point. Okay. Okay. It's a big cave. Hey, buddy. You guys are cool. Don't even worry about me, okay? We're just gonna hang out. There's a dung pile over there that someone might get mad about me looting, but we'll see. It's a lot of stuff. Okay. Vasco, let's chat.
Captain, may I take some things?
You can take lots of things. My inventory, resources, and store all. That's not enough. Can have this. Can have some of these. That should be fine.
Travel safely.
Same to you. We're traveling together though, so you know, good for the goose is good for the gander, I suppose. That's resources that I don't need. This guy that I've already scanned a bit of. Let's see what else is around. There's some mercury. I don't remember finding mercury before. I don't remember finding that before either. Fair enough. What are you? Oh. Interesting. Okay. Anyway. I'm a little turned around. We're gonna just work on getting out of here now. Because I don't want to have to fight all these little guys. And oh, now I'm lost. No, there we go. Hopefully I can just get out of here without too much trouble. What's that? Aluminum? Aluminium? Not really anything in the cave, so still got some more flora to find. Alright. That's not what I meant to do. It looks like we have to finish these guys off. Like, or else I guess go somewhere else. I guess that's always an option, huh? But we're gonna try to find another kind of inhabited place to go. Not inhabited, but developed, I guess. The word I'm looking for. What's over here? Pipeline substation. We're gonna go that way. And hopefully, what are you? You're fine. You guys are fine. Don't even worry about me. Don't worry about me. We're not fighting. I'm just passing through here, guys. Don't even worry about me, okay? Just passing through. All you. There are a lot of monsters in this valley. And by monsters, I mean just native fucking animals, but they all seem a little monstrous. That's all I'm saying. What are you? Trilobite scanner. So these gonna be some brigands, as it were. Where'd you go, buddy? Where'd you land? Huh. That's weird. I don't know where they landed. Fair enough. I'm just gonna keep going this way. What was over there? Crystal Crater. That's an interesting thing. Wait, why are they falling? Oh, they're fighting. Okay, cool. Y'all have fun with that. I'm not worrying about it. Really just trying to get myself somewhere that I can find these last couple of plants that I need to scan. So I think there might only be one more in this biome. So that's where I'm like, so trilobite scanner. That's where I'm like, I want to finish this biome out, and I can move over to the other one and scan whatever's there. But first, I gotta find some stuff. And first I gotta find the last bit of stuff I haven't scanned here. Because I only think it needs like one more scan. There, no, it's more than one, but there's one. Not close enough. Let's see. Still not close enough. Still not close enough. Now that's close enough. Reproduction cuttings. Interesting. Alright. Still heading this way. Not seeing any. That's where my ship's at. Just gotta find like maybe 2 more of those cactuses. Wait, where were you? I just saw it. Oh, interesting. Did I somehow run past one on accident? That's the one I already scanned. Huh. Interesting. I definitely saw a cactus pop up though. Who are you? United Transport Worker. That's cool. You're fine. I'm just here to scan some plants. Nothing to worry about. If you need help, you probably want to call somebody else, honestly. Because I'm as like to get distracted and not do it as to do it. Alright, so what was over that way? Wait a minute, did I scan you already? Doesn't feel like it, but it kind of looks like it. That makes sense. I don't remember scanning one over here, but there we go. Biome complete. Hell yeah. Alright, let's go back to the ship. Because, yeah, I'm not worrying about unexplored biological features. We'll worry about those later. I would be kind of interested to know what did that guy off? Cause yeah, I got off the ship and that guy kind of just fell from the sky. All right, What's my encumbrance level? Fucking the most. Anyway. Alright, we're gonna use that. Let's see. Probably go ahead and use this one. Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and switch to this. I'm not too worried about the damage reduction on the pack. That's what I have the other stuff for. O2 boosted galvanized, bolstering. Oh, incendiary. That's why. That's why I keep setting people on fire. Blue collar off work duds, farming. We're gonna put her. Yeah, we're gonna put her in the farming outfit. That's what a field botanist looks like. Okay, cave. Science outpost. No. What are you? No, yeah. Pipeline substation. There's a storage box over there. It looks like that might be it. Wait, something's back there. Deserted ecliptic garrison. I don't think it's probably deserted. So, dang it, every time. Storage box is over here. So we'll just head that way. Oops. Jump. We'll just head that way for the moment. Although it's starting to kind of look like there might not be more plants to find. There's something. This cooler is not real, or else Vasco's clipping into it, so I can't access it. Storage box just has some mochi. Okay, that's the pipeline substation. That's the science outpost. And what's this other thing? Cave. I don't care about the cave. I want the scanner open. Keep the scanner open. Be a smart boy. Alright, where's the rest of the friggin' flora, then? Because it still says biome complete. Which is weird. Because it shouldn't say that anymore. It should now say something else. Or it should now say nothing. Since there should be more plants to scan, because I'm in the other area now. That's weird. I don't like it. We're gonna see what we can do, though. Unexplored biological feature. Maybe that's what all the like fuss is about, or whatever. I don't know. We do want to check out the science outpost a little bit. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe they've got stuff. Maybe there's 5 flora species because they've got stuff growing, and that's what counts as the last 2. That's an unalived person, so that seems unfortunate. Looks like we might have to do some fighting. There may be fisticuffs. No, bitter golden glow. Alright. Well.
Your insistence on carrying so many things is reducing our travel speed.
Your insistence on not shutting up's reducing our travel speed. Alright. Are there, like, there's a bunch of corpses, which rarely bodes well for the status of inside, you know? But let's check it out. Maybe they just got unlucky and ran into some wild animals. So far, so good. So far, there's nobody here. With or without beef. Fair enough. Alright. I know, but it's mostly money, so chill out. That's credits. I'm not gonna worry about that. Those are heavy as shit. Vasco. Good to see you. You're about to have to take a little bit of the stuff off my hands. I just kind of want to make sure that I'm not missing anything super cool. Just doesn't look like I am. There's some ammo. Calibrated Kraken. Some more ammo. Okay. Vasco? Senor de Gama? What is this now? That's nothing. Pack of cigarettes. Okay.
Captain, greetings. There is room in my storage hold for further items.
I know. Luckily. I have stuff I don't want. Go. Alright, oh, this is definitely what we're wearing now. So you can have the Space Trucker hat. Alright, we're cool. That's enough to get me out of here.
Return soon.
Yeah, I know. Back to my ship. So, back to the stupid airlock. Yeah, at least I only have to do it once this time. I mean, technically it's twice because Vasco probably had to do it too. But, you know. It's up here. You have some money. Alright, blah, 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 blah. Back to my ship. Yeah, we'll go to the landing area. And then I think we'll probably go back to New Atlantis. We've mostly done what we came to do here. Granted, there's always going to be a little bit of stuff I just can't be asked to do. Bored. Like, sometimes I'm gonna get super annoyed and decide I'm not gonna mess with stuff anymore. That's kind of just the way it goes. Well, I don't need to do this. Let's try New Atlantis, I think. Check the star map once I get out there. And it may be time to leave the system. I kind of tend to frequent the same couple of systems in this game, so I should probably branch out a bit. You know, this wouldn't have been a terrible place to put an outpost, but I don't think they let you. Who are you? Freestar Rambler? Alright, you seem cool. Nobody seems to have any kind of beef. So, let's see. Okay, so, and that's the one planet I haven't been to yet. Ship. Blah, blah, blah. There's the Eye. There's New Atlantis. What about this one? Why not? Actually, what's this? We'll see what's up with that ship that has a marker. Derelict carryall. This is probably a terrible idea. But we're going to do it anyway. Before we do, let's just store some stuff. So I've got some storage room. Pretty dope looking there, Botany. Okay. So yeah, we'll get rid of that. Get rid of that. I thought it was cool, but it weighs too much. We're just selling all this, but I don't need to carry it around with me. I can sell it from the ship, I think. Even if I can't sell it from the ship, we can just go pick it back up later. Let's see. Wait, what? What happened? All right, let me see. There's something weird about my helmet there. Oh, I have two of them. That's why. Okay, I was just confused. Everything's fine. All right, that'll be fine. That'll be enough. I don't think I'm holding any resources. Vasco's around somewhere. I don't even know where he hangs out when you're on the ship. Because that's the derelict carryall. So yeah, there's like nowhere else to go, right? That's a bathroom. He's certainly not using the bathroom. He doesn't sleep. Where the hell are you? Do you just hang out as cargo? Anyway, let's take a quick nap, just in case something's wrong with me. And then we'll go on and board this carryall. How's everything going here, guys? Emergency. Execute safety protocols. This is not a drill. Okay. Well, it seems that things went badly here. That guy's playing Galaga. Empty oxygen booster. I'm not good enough to unlock that. Oh, that does remind me, though. I've got skill points. Not yet. Scanning. Hell yeah. Okay. What else did we have? No. Maybe. Nah. Range of jump drives. Oh, hey, scanning. Spacesuit design, weapon engineering. Zoology I probably won't, but outpost, chemistry, astrophysics. I don't know what that shit means. Alright, so what do we harvest? 50 organic resources. We're gonna take that one. Alright. Alright, so I still can't. I mean, I could if I wanted to, but where is Vasco? Ship, crew, Vasco. Says he's on. No, well, it says ship. Okay, maybe he's around and I just missed him. Not mad about him not cluttering up the works here or whatever, but ladder. Let's go up. Okay. Just seems to be a normal derelict ship here. You guys look like you were in the middle of something. There's a hold key. That's helpful. I didn't realize that's what those look like. Alright. Anybody in the bathroom? No. Anything? Just some food and a cooler. Doesn't look like you have any, like, personal items or anything here. This appears to be the kitchen area. Alright. Is that this one? Yeah. I thought this was going to be where all the... Oh. Okay. Take your iron. You can keep your cutter. Our O2 scrubbers are shot and we don't have much time left. Captain says he has a plan and he sent us down here, but I think they locked the door. I have no idea what they're planning, but I hope they're okay up there. We can't breathe and everything is starting to fade. Please hurry. Well, that's a bummer. I am very sorry about your luck here, fellers. Not sorry enough to... Yep, okay. Maybe upstairs we'll see it. Not sorry enough to, like, stop it. Or to not loot you. Because, of course, we're going to do that, but... Otherwise... Alright, so... What's in here, then? Nothing here. Dollars and donuts. Oh. I was wrong. It wasn't locked. Okay. Alright. This is becoming a whole conundrum. Or a whole mystery here. I'm very curious now what's going on this ship. Looking for more of those either keys or things to read, like lore items. Okay, wait, what's that? Jump seat. Nothing here, nothing here. Captain's locker. Nice. Very nice, very nice. I mean, this might be my ship now. I'm not sure if I can actually take it or not, but it looks like it's a functioning ship like the ones I fly. Yep. Let's see. Can't believe I'm going through this, but I've got no choice. The fleet took away my family and everything I care about. There's no way I'm going back, and neither is anyone else aboard this ship. I damaged the O2 scrubbers and told the crew they'd be safer in the hold, but that's a lie. The universe is better without us. What? Alright. I wonder if I can take the ship. I mean, this one doesn't seem... I don't know, it doesn't seem great. It seems a little big for my tastes. But we're going to find out. If I can add it to my ship inventory, then we might do that. The ship has been rendered inoperable. Can I repair it? Cargo hold. That's fine, that's fine. Wait, what if I do this? Nope. Okay. So maybe there's more lore to find. Or a way to fix the ship. I'm willing to bet there is not. Especially because Vasco isn't even here, which is super weird. Okay, so let's drop down here. Well, if I had a way to unencumber myself, I would. Unfortunately, I do not. So wait, what was up there? Ah, dang it. Alright, so we'll go up here, look around, see what we're looking at. Okay, that was that place. So we can drop. No, drop. Thank you. Then we can go this way. There doesn't appear to be a way to fix the ship. Kind of sucks. Because it really feels like... I can't open this one? The hell is that? That's back to my ship. I'm not running. I'm climbing a ladder, dude. Alright. So we'll stay on the ladder for now. But remember there's another floor. Alright, so this just looks like a little cargo bay. There's nothing super useful there. Okay. Well, let's, here we go. Second floor. Globe. There's a bed. Is there any more information? I want more information. I want to know what happened here. Like, why? Were these guys criminals of some sort? Nothing in the bathroom. Huh. Nothing. I can't interact with this computer. Maybe just kind of triple check. No. No? Fair enough. Alright, let's go. I don't know what happened to Vasco. I hope he's not dead. My inventory. Resources. Alright, miscellaneous. You can go there. Okay. Whatever. Not gonna worry about that. I need to go somewhere that has a place to sell stuff. That is my current goal, is to find a place to sell stuff, undock. So I really don't know what that guy, or like what the deal was there, you know? Alright, where'd the ship go? Can I just like, whoops, full reverse, there we go. Give them a Viking funeral, as it were. Looks cool, though. Alright, anyway. The planet was this away? Is this the planet? Yeah. Resources, none. Oh, it's a gas giant, huh? So that means there's no landing. I'm assuming. Let's see. What about you? That's rock. Frozen. About you? That's rock. Frozen. It's ice. Frozen. Then CO2. That's one I've actually been to, I think. It's rock. Frozen. Thin N2. Okay, well, wait, what about you? Ice, frozen, no atmosphere. Okie doke. So, in that case, I think... Jemison? No, that's Gagrin. Alright, That's weird. Okay. So let's go ahead and go to Jemison. What's Kurtz? Kurtz is the moon. Whoop, 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 whoop. All right. Pop. No. Investigate brown house. Okay. That I've already done. That I've already done. Let's just New Atlantis. There we go. Because we want the spaceport, so that the freaking trade kiosk is right in front of me. Hopefully they still have some money. So I keep like emptying them. You've picked up too much. Why don't you shut up, Vasco? Worry about yourself. I don't even know why you weren't on that last planet. Alright. Where's the trade kiosk? There it is. Yeah, I know. Running quickly drains your shiz. Alright.
Got any?
Son of a biscuit.
Offload. Trade authorities always buy. Kiosk right here for you.
You know, you say that.
Need some work done? Nothing for us to do.
No? Okay. How much?
Okay, no problem.
How much is a vehicle? How much credits do I have? Okay. Cool. I have a vehicle now. And it's probably gonna just pop out of nowhere. No? Okay. Well, fudge. Alright. I guess we just go to wherever the closest merchant is. It vexes me.
Saw your ship coming. You will be scanned as you enter the city.
You'll be scanned as you enter the city. Cool. That's good to know, because I was kind of worried I might have a bounty. I've done some weird, shady stuff in the last few bit. The last little bit. There's a bartender I can talk to. But I don't really care.
Hello.
I just want to offload a bunch of crap.
Hope you're finding everything. Oh, please, take a look.
She's got 5,000 credits. Cool. Alright, Warrior's Ripshank. 14, 37. 37? Does ammo have weight? No, okay. Just double checking, because I was afraid it did, and that would have been uncool. Constellation pack we're keeping. Get rid of both of those. Let's see, definitely let that one go. One of these. Yeah, we'll keep that one. Kind of like that. Don't like that. Those helmets are kind of silly. Yeah, we'll keep that for the moment. Alright, hose clamp pliers can go. Oh yeah. Oh, it suppresses. Interesting. I'll hang on to that just in case. These ones I'm getting rid of. Okay. That's definitely not what I want. Same here. Trying to get rid of all the drugs. My least favorite thing about Bethesda game is being able to get addicted to things. So I try to sell drugs as soon as I get them, so I don't accidentally take them thinking they're healing me. That wasn't even that much, man. What is taking up all my... Where's all the weight? Is there anything here that has mass? Yeah, here, take the books. It's all my fault. Okay, well that wasn't that much. Is it all this stuff? Probably. What do I have a lot of? Let's go ahead and sell some food. Maybe that's what's taking up all my weight. Because something is making it so I can't really carry anything. I'm not sure if it's... Because I only have like 2 weapons right now on me. So that shouldn't be it. Sell some of the food. There you go. Anything that only restores 1 to 2, we'll get rid of. Definitely. The ship parts is probably one that I need to go ahead and put on the ship. Seems like a silly thing to have to say, but you know. That one. Alright. I really I don't get it. Something is weighing me down like crazy. It's not some of the ammo. I wasn't I didn't go far enough. I didn't not go far enough, and some of the ammo is actually weighing something, right? No, okay. Let's see. That's 5, that's 4. That's not much. 6, that's 6. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Neither of them are super heavy. Is it whatever this is? I mean, it might be. I'll hang on to the frag grenades for now. Notes don't weigh anything. No, I already checked that. Mass. So weird. I guess it's stuff like this, just having too many of it.
Appreciate the business.
No problem. Vasco, give me your stuff.
Captain, it is pleasant to see you.
What do you got, buddy? Come on.
Any and all items.
It's way too common I have to press a button twice in this game. We'll let him keep those. I'll take these back for whatever reason he has them. And take this stuff. And then the resources we'll worry about once we get on the ship. But we're going to get on the ship now. Although I really do need to figure out... Wait. No. Okay, so this is excuse me. Don't mind me.
Howdy.
Howdy. Howdy.
Good to see you again. Can I get you something?
Have we met? Alright. So I'm not going to go around scanning people, because that's weird. You know? is a plant here somewhere. The problem is, there's no way to know where it could be. So, unless I just stumble upon it, like I'm trying to do right now. Pipeline terminus, interesting. Then there's very little chance of me ever finding it without, like, I guess looking it up. So we're just gonna go to the ship. Just gonna try to go to the ship. There we go. Do some inventory management real quick, because unfortunately it's super necessary. My inventory, don't have any resources, but this stuff can go on the ship. Alright, let's see. What else do I want to drop on this ship? Alright, let's do that. Go ahead and transfer everything here to the ship. The ship's still got plenty. Oh, ship parts. That's right. So that helps a lot. Alright. Wait, speaking of which. Miscellaneous. Okay, so there's nothing really I need to do there other than go have it added to my ship at some point. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. So, let's leave the system. We've yet to do it in this playthrough. And there's so much out there that let's go out and take a look at some of it. We've gotten... What does new data mean? Interesting. I would like to... database. Okay, okay. So that's helpful. What we got? Bodies. Favorites. Settled. Outposts. Okay, so that means settlement. I see. I see. Okay. Locations. Organics. About organics. Common, rare, exotic, unique. Okay. 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 I see. Fair enough. Alright, for the moment, let me get out of my seat and look around the ship, see if I can find the research station. Because I think the ship comes with one. But I could be wrong. Especially considering it doesn't look like there's anywhere else to go. And this is the whole ship. Alright, no research station for me. Fair enough. Yeah, yeah. Decorate. Interesting. Okay, so that was decorating. That's a thing. Alright, let's go. Back to what we're doing. Deep. Alright. So, let's see. There's Seoul nearby. We could just go to Taliman. Like, what if I do that? Cool. We're going to do that and see what happens.
Attention vessel, you have entered restricted space. Please respond. This world is off limits. You are advised to jump to safe harbor immediately. Toloman 2 is a biological exclusion zone. Nothing down there but terramorphs and UC soldiers keeping an eye on them. Best course of action is to leave while you're still able.
Alright. So. Oh no. Oh no. Whatever. Where are you guys at? Jesus Christ. Here's that guy. Yeah, that's enough of that guy. Let's get this guy going. Got him. Your everythings aren't functional now.
This is the Free Store Collective vessel. We really showed ecliptic.
Yeah, we did.
Most ships would have bugged out and left us with this mess. But you? Total class act. Any way we can repay you?
Ship parts.
Done.
Keep on keeping on with the ship parts. Let's see how that works out. Do they go into my inventory? Or do they go into the ship's inventory? Ships. Alright, cool. Cool. So, back to No, it's not Sirius that we want to look at. It was the moon of Sirius. Ah, fudge. Wait, what was up here? That was it, right? Yeah, sure. I'm gonna just leave all those blown up ships right there and not worry about looting them. That's a choice.
If you want to do business. Everything I got, I came by honest.
Cool. What do you got?
You're welcome to take a gander.
About selling stuff. Sell from Rambler. What do we got? What we got? What we got? Nothing there. Nothing there. I don't know that I want to sell any. Well, I guess I can sell these. Well, I feel like if I sell those, I probably won't have them anymore. Which, you know, that's how that works, of course, but let's see. 3 kV laser. That's all I care about. Wherever that is. I don't. Oh, here it is. 3 kV laser cartridge. Cool. So let's sell a bunch of our ammo. So whatever we don't have a lot of. Let's do it that way. We'll keep the ones I have a lot of. Alright, cool. I think that'll work. Yeah, these two. It doesn't do anything for my... I forgot I'm not over encumbered anymore. So, what am I looking at? Series 3. Open planet map. That's not what it is. What am I... Okay. Series 3A. Then into rock cold. Series 3B. Ice, frozen. None. Okay. So we're gonna do the moon. This is where we're trying to go. This is where I want to go. Series 3A. I thought that's where I was, but apparently not. Series 3A. Cool. Is this where I had my battle? Might be. Let's let's see if we can go salvage this ship that we blew up. Come on. Oh, nope. Got him. Alright. Sorry about it. It's fine. Everything's fine. I meant to do that. Cool. Alright. Slow down a little bit. Get her back to normal speed. Open the planet map. Scanner. Give her a scan. Okay. Doesn't appear... Whoopsie. Doesn't appear to be any... there doesn't appear to be any real landing spots that are super useful. So let's just try that. Cannot land here. Fair enough. Chlorine? Sandy desert. So is that what that means? Do I have to go back to complete planets? Do I have to go find the other biome on the planet and just land there, I guess? Yeah, let's exit the ship. Apparently there's...
Detecting mineral deposits in this region.
Well, that's good to know. What is this thing? Abandoned weapon station. Alright, fair enough. Crashed food truck? Okay, well, we're definitely checking that out, I guess. Alright, and it appears... What's your deal? Come on. Here, give me the car. We're gonna use the car. That's not how you do it. Here we go.
I require no seatbelt. Please ignore all warning systems to the contrary.
That's funny. Where did that ship... Is that it? It looks like it. Looks like that might be where the ship landed. Yep, that's where it landed. Just dropping off some guys for me to poop on. Come on, guys. Where you at? Alright, so there's no plants on this planet. So I'm not too concerned with, like, hanging out or whatever. What's that? Lithium. Chlorine. I already did chlorine. Whoop. Alright. What are you? Lithium again? Fair enough. That's kind of what I expected. Hey there, you guys. How do you like my car gun? Oh no. Alright, well, we're getting out of the car. Come on, get out of the car. Med pack. Med pack. There we go. Excuse me. You are stabby. It's time to stab, please. Thank you. Alright, that's enough of that. I mean, it's probably because they're not very bright, but it could also be other stuff. Varun balance pack. Okay, well, so what's around here? Deceased Varun zealots. Everything looks like chlorine and lithium. No. What's over here? Cave. You can look at this from the the star map or whatever you want to call it, like overall map or the overhead map, surface map. But yeah, I just don't. Alright, back to the car. Put your little stabby away. She just like shanks people now. Okay, so we're going this way. We're going this way. We're trying to get to, I think, that's the boost. Okay. Trying to get to that crashed food truck, because what the fuck is that in a Starfield? Is that where I'm heading for? No, I'm heading for the weapons station. I'm trying to head for the food truck thing. Where'd the food truck thing go? So lithium. Alright, it's got to be here somewhere. There it is. Right? Yeah. That's it. I found you. Now we can boost. Because I know where I'm going. Vroom vroom. Whoa. Also, jumping at maximum. Hey. Alright, there we go. Although that does freaking skedaddle, because I went from like 1,000 meters away to like almost there in very little time. Lithium. Oh, did I just level up from discovering that thing? That's cool. Okay, so it's like a... It's not like a food truck so much as like... a ship transporting food, maybe? Or... is there just somebody here now? My cabbages! Okay. Something that looks like a hatch. What is that? That's celery! Okay, is there like anybody here? There's a safe. That's cool. Not good enough at unlocking to do anything about that. Let's see. Do you want to kind of... oh, hey, look, here's another... no, it's just purple. Okay. Is this lithium too? That's crazy. Anyway. Trying to see if there's anyone to find here or a place to go in, because I can't do the safe since I'm not good enough at safing. And alright, so there's that, there's that. Is there anything up in there? Come on, they had to hide something. $64. They hid $64 and a dead guy with $300 more. That's cool. That makes it worth it. Can't go in there. There's no doors from here, it looks like. There's no way to climb up there, I'm guessing. No. Maybe? No, there's just not clearance, it looks like. Alright, fair enough. Get up out of here. Fall up out of here. There's another entrance, though. That's probably the one they expected you to use. I do tend to find those kind of things second. There's some... that's why it crashed. This guy was all hopped up on amp. Alrighty. Well, I could grab a literal ton of food here probably, but I don't want to. I really did want to see if I could actually figure out, like, if there was a story here or not. But they didn't seem to do as much of that. Even the, like, environmental storytelling isn't quite, like, what it would be in, like, a Fallout. There is, like, no gravity on this planet, though, is there? What does that say? Panoptes. Oh, hey, there's something. Extended mag modified arc welder. It's like an energy weapon, I guess, but also an arc welder. Because it Seems like it might work for both. Vasco, to be honest, you're not being very helpful. You're mostly just getting in the way. And I think I might decide that you don't need to be my follower anymore. Alright, good view of the horizon here. Let's see where anything is. Crystal Crater. Those are always fun. That's the weapons place, which I think is, you know, really going to be more trouble than it's worth. So let's go get the car back. And, head towards the Crystal Crater.
All systems appear to be working correctly. Adventure may commence.
Commence adventure! Commence adventuring! Chlorine, lithium, and water. So far is all I found on this planet. Which is kind of crazy. Because what's the rocks made out of? Probably just have to get to the other places. We are mostly just kind of exploring, though. That's kind of Botany's deal. She just wants to explore. Mostly plants, but sometimes other stuff too. You know, it's all good. There's some copper. Do that. Can I put a outpost here? Because I could do that. I'm finally out of the system. Of Jemison or whatever. Crystal Crater. See what we can see. Creature pile. That's gross. Rock pile. Okay. Excuse me. Alright. Deep, 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 deep. That's also copper, and that's gonna be lithium. Yep. Alright. Lizzie. Outpost. Foundation is too tall. Areas restricted. Areas restricted. Areas restricted. Areas restricted. Why is everything restricted, man? You suck. Alright, well, whatever. Looks like nothing is... Wait. Mostly just gonna do this for the damn... the achievement or whatever. You know what I mean? We just had to get far enough away. And put it right here. Beacon goes... Maybe... Whoa. If rocks are gonna disappear, then the beacon goes wherever I want it, I guess. That's cool. That's cool. I know how to do all this stuff. I don't really have any kind of what's it called right now? Materials. So either sold them or they're all on the ship. And I can't take stuff out of my ship for some reason. But we did that. So that's cool. Always fun. I think it might be time. What is this? Aluminum. Hell yeah. What's this? What's this? It's probably something cool. It's fluorine. Hell yeah. And then we can just go back to the ship and be done with this place. Cool. Let's go. Whoops. Let's go. So I'm going to have zero memory that I have an outpost here. But I think it's fine. Alright, so there's nothing settled here, right? Or is this a settled place? It's maybe because it's surveyed already. And this has hostile actors? Is that what that says? Hostile activity. Is there hostile activity over here? Ship. Okay. So it doesn't appear that any of this is occupied or settled at all. Which means that it's very unlikely that there's like flora and fauna and whatnot. Let's see what the pup is. The pup. Barren, deep freeze. Okay. Open planet map. Give her a scan. Give her. There's 3 resources. And 2 traits, whatever that means. Alright, not worried about that. It is the only thing in the system. Fair enough. Okie doke. So let's go somewhere else. What's up with Leuten's star? Let's go there. Just through the planet. Or the moon, whatever the hell. Okay. Leuten's rock. Flora and fauna is negative. There's a bunch of... Does appear to be a bunch of abandoned bionics lab. Huh. Bunch of resources on this planet. But no flora, no fauna. And it's the only thing in the system. Just like the pup. But we've been there, so, you know, that's cool. So let's see. Procyon A, Procyon B. Let's go there first, because that's the lower level. I don't really know what the difference there is as far as like like systems have levels, and I assume it's like the enemies you're going to encounter there. But as far as I know, Bethesda always level scales the enemies, so I don't know. All right, Procyon B. Open planet map. Scanner. There is no flora, no fauna. Alright. Scorched. Once again, only thing in the system. Fair enough. Let's get back there. Let's go to Procyon A. I do think I might have a skill point I need to use. So, I might get that done once I get here. Since I have not had muscle. Ah, yes, summon a bitch. Alright, who's here? Who's here? Where are you at? Mr. Ecliptic Stiletto, let's go. Other Ecliptic Stiletto. Looks like you're about done. So we'll go ahead and slow her down. You got it, dude. Heh. Cool, give me some stuff. Credits?
Hope this helps you out. Thanks again for the help. Over and out.
You got it, buddy. Occasionally I'll... Oh, no. Wow, 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 wow. Where'd he go? There you are. Got it. Cargo hold full. Your mom's cargo hold's full. Alright, well, I guess that gives me a goal here. Let's see what's up with the planet. Spaceship debris, fracking station. There's no settlements, though. Doesn't look like. Industrial outpost. I don't know if that counts as... I don't know if that counts as settled or not. I thought they told you when places were settled, but I could be wrong. Rock cold, high in 2. Rock inferno, extra CO2. Hostile activity, ship. That's where I am now. Ice. Ice baby. What's this? Ice deep freeze. Rock frozen. Ice deep freeze. What's it say? Yeah, nothing good. Alright, well, it looks like I'm on the most likely planet to have any sort of life. Or any sort of infrastructure. So let's just let's give her a land. Let's go to the industrial outpost. Yeah, why not? Well, then don't drop my vehicle directly into the damn middle of everything. You know what I mean? Like oh, driving a vehicle in the city is frowned upon. But when you land at New Atlantis, your vehicle just like cascades away from the ship through where people are walking. I think I'm going to tell Vasco to fuck off.
I suggest proceeding cautiously.
Cool.
Captain, greetings.
You want to just maybe we have to do it on the ship. Maybe I can't like actively be out in the world or whatever. All right, fluorine, hardened coral, crawler, gazer, meat gazer. I feel like definitely seen these before. Is that the industrial outpost? Why in the fuck did I land so far? Whatever. Cool. Scan some water. Scan some more of these homies. What are you? Collapse the mine. That's not useful. Temperament defensive. What are you? Cave. Rotting stinkroot. Swamp weed. Hell yeah. Where'd the rotting stinkroot thing go? More swamp weed. More of these guys. And to be honest, on this planet, it's a little hard to tell what's a plant and what's an animal. I'm definitely like running at what I think are plants, and the abandoned research tower. That's what I want to go after. Screw your industrial outposts. I think I was trying to find a way to buy and sell or something. Because I do need to... I got to figure out a way to have some sort of research thing on my ship. And then also Also cargo. My cargo hold's full. So I need room for more cargo and a research thing. Which I can do in a couple of ways. I can simply... come on, frame rate. I can simply buy the pieces and add them to what I've already got. Or... that's kind of cool. Or I can just look for a new ship that has what I need. I think I kind of almost want to do the new ship deal, just to switch things up a little or whatever. But that's assuming I can afford it, and that's not always the case. Where's that? There it is. See, abandoned research outpost. A lot of these places where it's like a lot of weird, like eggy looking alien things around have tons of no longer with us folks there. Got it. That one. Done 1 out of 5 plants here so far. So it's not a great percentage, but you know, could be worse. From here, maybe I head that way. I think we are gonna kind of see what. Oops, what was that? That's just copper, not important. We're gonna see what's going on in the abandoned research tower, though. It's probably a bunch of, you know, bandits or whatever they call it, spacers. I guess spacers are like space bandits. Okay. Well, before I worry about that too much. Where are we at? 85 out of 135. Good deal. Totally in good shape. Alright, it's out here. Whoops, lots of mines. Stupid mines. It's always mines. But I guess that kind of definitively proves that there's no one outside this place right now. So let's go inside and see what happened. See what's happens. Hello? Anybody here? Anybody home? That's pretty high. Sorry, Vasco. You'll catch up. There's stairs. Where do we finish up here? Up here? Alright. What's going on here? Hey there, Ecliptic. How we doing? How's your day going? Because it's about to get a lot worse. Where you at? Yeah, get back here. Get over here. Get over here. There we are. Doink! Scoozy. Oh, me Scoozy. Oh, Scoozy. Alright, where's everybody else? Where you at, you bloody wankers? Let's do it. Push forward. Push into getting stabbed more. That, I don't know what push that is, but whatever. Scoozy, 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 Scoozy. Oh, me Scoozy. Yeah, I mean, we are kind of proving that, but hopefully Vasco can take care of some guys. I've got something going on. I don't really know what the deal is. I love how as soon as I say that, Vasco's like, I'm getting stuffed right now. Just so you know, boss. What's compromised? Who's compromised? Well, this seems like it would be outside, huh? Wait, what? Are you about to die, Vasco? Who are you fighting? There's no dying in baseball. Hey, buddy. I was looking for you guys. There we go. Here we go. Why did you fully heal? Whatever. The health bars on these guys sometimes are genuinely bullshit. The enemy has dropped out of view. You say, as I'm being shot in the face a bunch. So apparently I just have to get close to guys and they catch fire. Are you a bad robot? No, you're Vasco. Vasco, stop being so close to the guy. Hey, buddy. It's also a fact that on low difficulties, your followers are basically immortal. Alright. I think that was the problem. I think I wasn't finishing guys off. Hey. Okay. Who else is here? Who else wants beef? Hello? Ecliptic? Hey, buddy. How you doing? Not super well, huh? I really need to stop and loot guys as I drop them. Because I'm not going to go back through all these rooms. Not only am I not going to remember where they all are, I'm just going to get bored and end up fucking off. So, okay, I'm in trouble. Not like a lot, but a little bit. He gets to heal for some reason. Alright, there we go. There's only a couple of guys left. Vasquez got this. Hey, buddies. It's just you now. Alright, well, that's enough of that. I think that's everybody. Can we shut this stupid alarm off? Please? It's very annoying. There's got to be a shut the alarm off button here on all these computers, right? This guy gets a Galaga trackpad, and you can't have a shut the alarm off button somewhere? Whatever. That's annoying. Am I hearing things? Are there still more guys? Because that would be fine, honestly. But, you know, maybe a little annoying. Alright, I gotta go back up here so I can loot those guys. You. Let's take your helmet. Excuse me. I'm not gonna worry about your spacesuit or your pack. I could fully cosplay as Ecliptic if I want to. Alright, secure access. Where's the computer at then? That means that there's an access computer. Somewhere. In here? That looks likely. Okay, he had some cool stuff. Alright, let's go. Safe. Not doable. Not gonna worry about it. That's not the computer. Interesting. I was for sure that was going to be the computer. Got it. Whew. Thank you. Thank goodness. Alright, so the computer wasn't the alarm, but it is, most likely. It's in the vent. Crazy. It's like secret rooms and shit. Okay, okay. That's okay. I don't know what's going on here, so I'm just kind of exploring a bit. There might be a story here, but one of the kind of unintended consequences to the way I've been playing is you don't get like origin stories a bunch because you kind of just happen upon everybody instead of being sent to go find them. So I am frequently out here in the fields, as it were, running into people and like being super curious what their story is. Huh. Okay, wait, how do you get in there? That way? Looks like it. Yeah, there it is. Cool. I've already been here. Spaghetti carbonara, pappardelle bolognese, chicken tikka. They were eating good up in this place. Poutine in a can. So you know it's good. Everything's better in a can. Alright, anyway, this is your cafeteria. It's a nice cafeteria, but I would like to go somewhere else. We're going to go over here. Oh, hey, this door's open. I wonder if it just opened automatically when I finished taking everybody out, or if that has something to do with it. What in the hell is this? That's weird. Does my scanner say anything about it? No? My scanner's like, I don't know, bro. It's weird. Alright. So this is... So I think I've come full circle now, right? This is back where I came in, huh? Research. There's got to be a way to open the doors. It's not even cuttable. Alright, we'll figure it out. Somehow. Some way. Balls. Alright, there's a computer somewhere. Or like a terminal that I need to use to open everything. Maybe not everything, but certainly something, it appears. There's no spacesuit in there, even though it looks like it was supposed to be. There it is. But it's not as good as the shit I already have, so we're not going to worry about it. Alright, well, let's go this way. It's over here. Not a damn thing. There's got to be a way to unlock all these doors. And I do feel like that's what it's going to be, too. Is it's going to be like one way to unlock all of them. Because otherwise, it seems like this is a little overly tedious. I could be wrong. Ooh, shielded lab outfit. That's what I want. What is this? That's a helmet. It's a good helmet. Alright. No. No. This is another... There's like a fucking lounge, I guess. Alright, let's go this way. No. That's research. I wonder if I can do any research right now. Just out of curiosity. Cool. Alright. Outpost probably. Manufacturing, decoration. We'll do decoration. Nice. New research projects unlocked. That's super. Thanks for asking. Medical treatment. Let's try that. One of those. Do. Found that. We did that. Very cool. Very cool. Nothing there yet. We still have. No, there's nothing we can do there. Equipment. Helmet mods. Nope. That's weird. Says I've got something. Maybe not. Whatever. Alright. No. Those will be useful, but we're not doing it. Okay. Oh, hey. Horticulture. Cool. Why can't missing requirements? You suck. Manufacturing. Why not? Why not? I say. Alright, cool. We did a little research. It's usually helpful. Frequently just annoying. That's a research lab. Still looking for a computer. Autistic manifold. Still gotta be a way to open all these stupid doors. I'm still determined to find it. Let's go upstairs. Titanium Coachman. Legendary shotgun. Hell yeah. Alright. Over here. No. No. Come on. Which one of you wants to open doors? That's the problem. This being like a science place or whatever. There's screens everywhere. And most of them theoretically could do it. But what I'm looking for is the one that like folds out of the wall when you walk near it. Sometimes that is the like actual difficulty of this game, is just parsing all the visual information that's thrown at you, and picking out the stuff that's actually important. Alright, this is that room I was just in, right? Yeah, this is where I came from. We're not coming back here. We've already examined all this shit. What's this? Oh. We're not turning the alarm back on. That would be stupid. Goes to turn the alarm back on. Okay. What are you? Decom showers, I guess. So interesting. It's troublesome because I don't know where I've already been. You know? And it's labeled and everything, but not super well. Alright. Over here. That was that. Okay. Sorry, buddy. I don't know where I'm actually going. probably shouldn't be following me. We're back to the research table. Here we go. Alright, so maybe that's it. Maybe, like, there's just... I found what there is to find, more or less. There's a couple more little bits to pick up if I want to. Some money. But... there it is! It's floating in midair! No wonder I didn't find it! Oh, and there's nothing to do on it either, huh? Yeah? Nope. Alrighty then. Well, fuck me, I guess. No? Alright, how about now? Does that computer do anything now? That's a negative. Alright, let's go. Let's prop and go. Interesting. There's a fire up there. Did I just find some new stuff that I hadn't seen before? God damn it. It always happens. Think them out and they pull me back in. Alright, now I am finally actually going where I'm supposed to. Ish, you know. Right, nothing there, nothing cool there. There's nothing, okay. Like, don't put access, whatever. Are all the doors open now? Holy crap! I did it! Haha. At least I opened this one. I don't know if I opened everything. I should have read that, but they had a pop-up on the screen anyway, which, you know, we're not going to say it wasn't my fault, but it was not completely my fault. Hopefully, maybe that's what it said. It's just that it over-encumbered me. Planet Data Console. Hell yeah. Alright. That's cool. I do wonder if any of the other doors opened. So let's go over here and check that out. I hope I didn't like... Nope. I didn't like pull a thing and
Allow me to assist in
you
caring.
probably should.
How can I be of assistance?
And like destroy the planet, basically. You know what I mean? Cool. Alright, we're unencumbered. Nobody cares about Vasco. We don't talk about Vasco. Well, that one's not open, that's for sure. Son of biscuits. Okay, well, you know what? That's gonna be that. Once I can find my way the hell out of here, which I think is just back to the big door and through it, then I should be able to go ahead and get the hell out of here. Yeah, because here's where that's at. And then we're gonna most likely call that a night. I've accomplished a bit. I did a good bit of scanning, so that's, you know, that's very helpful. Speaking of which, I've scanned 1 of 5 of the plants on this planet fully. That's not a lot, but we'll see. We'll get there. This is gonna... It's turning out to be more than I expected, I guess. Not in the best way, but it's fine. Botany's having a great time. Running around, just inspecting stuff and scanning things and whacking guys. Didn't mean to do that. Whacking guys with her knives and swords and whatnot, and axes. And otherwise, hey, it's nighttime now. Yeah, otherwise we're kind of just doing our thing here. Copper and argon. Nice. Rotting stink root. Gotta love it. Cool. Grab whatever this has got. Some more bog bloom. Alrighty. That'll let me level up botany, which I think I have at least 1 point. So yeah, we're just kind of just gonna have to do a lot of this. Military encampment, interesting. Industrial outpost. We'll go to the cave. Towards the cave, at least. But yeah, we're kind of just gonna have to do a lot of scanning and running around and trying to find more stuff to scan. Oh, God damn it! What are you climbing? Whatever. Like, sometimes she's not the brightest bulb in the box, but we love her anyway. We'll get up to the top of this hill here and see what we're looking at. Oh, hey, there's some stuff. There's at least one thing to scan. There's a bog bloom over there. Some swamp weed. There's something else probably. Some kind of herbivore. So that's cool. Rotting stink root. That's what it was. Grab that. More rotting stink root. I mean, I don't know who's naming plants, but, like, unless it's really, really bad, that's a horrible thing to call a plant. Looks like we are heading towards this cave, though. It's just a series of... Oops. Hey, guys. How y'all doing? Plants. Xenotetrafluorides. Interesting. Got him. Alright. Nothing else around here. Just you guys doing your thing. I'm not going to worry about it. There weren't any plants. There's a bog bloom over there somewhere. Where'd it go? Where is it? I see you. I seen you. Is like that what you're feeding on or something? Can I? Got it. Haha. Nice. Good to see that you guys are just going about your day, not worrying about me. Unexplored geophysical feature. What's that? Fluorine. Alright. Cave discovered. Oopsie. Owies. What is this? Wait, what? What is going on here? Well, like, if you want to fight, we'll fight, but, like, you really don't want beef, I promise. Wait, why are you carrying all this, bro? That guy had, like, so much stuff. I guess this is just like a jackpot.
Hello, Captain. I will keep
Take
your
some
items
gear,
safe.
and then we're gonna go to the ship and call it for tonight. And by gear, I mean resources, because that gets me unover encumbered. Open my shiz, find the ship. Over here, yeah, landing area. And I guess tomorrow we'll kind of just keep doing what we've been doing. I've got some stuff I can sell, so I can do that definitely. I've got like, what? Yeah, I've got a bunch of weapons, I've got a bunch of clothes, got a bunch of aid stuff I can get rid of. And then, yeah, we'll just go from there. We'll go ahead and do that. Put that point in the botany that I got. Learn information about it more quickly. Yes. Quicker scanning is what I like. Okay. So let's go ahead and save her up. And that'll be it for tonight. We'll come back tomorrow and continue Botany's journey along the Starfield. I don't really know how you say it. What is this thing? Oh, okay, that was that research tower. That was the place I was just lost in. Remembers what happened 5 minutes ago. But anyway, yeah, we'll come back tomorrow and we'll try and get a little more focused about our plant scanning and our botany and whatnot. Let's see if I can't speed it up a little bit, maybe. But until then, I've been Jay Playful. Y'all have fun out there.